Oh my god, what a perfect nail to pick your nose with.
Are we recording?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry, I actually got a booger out.
Oh.
It's Halloween!
It's Halloween!
It's Halloween!
Halloween
Halloween
is today.
We had the costumes today.
You got plans tonight?
I got plans.
Can I come?
Nope.
Okay.
But our costumes. Guys, what are we all for Halloween?
We are 3 sexy cops. We are sexy and we're cops. We're 3 sexy cops.
Woo! I never have any idea what I'm gonna be for Halloween. I always do it day before, day of.
I've never thought to be something funny. I always just am somebody that I love. So I've been like Wonder Woman or a firefighter or Rick Sanchez.
I was a farmer 1 year.
You're a farmer?
1 year, and
Just
that's
a farmer?
Yeah, that's the only.
What kind of farmer?
I don't know, agriculture.
That's probably
Guys,
a good
I'm not
farmer
like a
to
big.
be.
I don't like dressing up for Halloween. Like I just don't care.
I don't because we
job
dress up.
is-
We
yeah.
dress up
We are constantly
several times a week. We're dressing up.
Every
so
time we're in costumes
to
or
do it for
videos, we
fun.
have a costume party. It is a costume party.
Guys, we're gonna tell a scary story. Off the cuff, improvised, and we all know
It's a real story.
when Olivia and I do improvisational scenes together, it's amazing.
Magic happens.
Yeah,
It's
you guys
incredible.
are great.
Okay, we need an adjective and a
a
profession.
Jealous.
Overzealous?
Disneyland
Squeeze the
employee.
Disneyland employee.
Ooh, spooky.
Okay, this is going to be the story called The Overzealous Disneyland Employee.
Woo!
Spooky.
This is a true story. This happened to us. We went to Disneyland, okay? This is how it starts. Once upon a time, we went to Disneyland. We were gonna shoot a vlog. But then we were in line for Haunted Mansion, and we met a very peculiar Disneyland employee.
And then this Disneyland employee, his name was Tommy Baloney. And because he has such a silly name, he has to overcompensate his silly name with silly attitude. And he greeted Keith with a big hug and licked his ear.
Keith ran away. In typical fashion, Noah followed him. They ran home, but the three of us, we stayed. We felt bad for Tommy Baloney. He seemed like a sad, lonely man. He was very excited about his job, and he said, "Do you want to see the real Haunted Mansion?"
Oh no.
And we were like, "Yay!" So we followed him behind the Haunted Mansion, down a basement, and we kept going down until we came to a spooky door with strange engravings on it.
Yeah, the door, the engravings they just said spooky, spooky things. Spooky, spooky things is what was engraved in the door, those 3 words. We opened the door, and Shayne was like, "Whoa, Olivia, Courtney, do you want to make out?" And we were like, "What? No, that's so gross, Shayne. Why would you want to do that?" And Shayne was like, please make out with me, please. And we were like, "Shayne, this is not the time. We're trying to be in a real haunted house right now." And he's like, "Come on, it's like the time is right. You know, Tommy Baloney's here. It's 2 and 2. So we kept going, and we opened them. We go through this door, and the next thing we see was a note, and it said, "Courtney and Olivia, will you please make out with me? Signed, Shayne."
Yeah, it's really funny.
Okay. And then Olivia was like, "Man, I really have to use the bathroom."
Who said that?
Olivia, she really had to use the bathroom. She couldn't find the bathroom, so she just pees on the floor. And then for some reason, the urine that came out of her pee-pee wrote, "You guys want to make out with me, Shayne?"
So after all these events, Tommy Baloney was like, "All right, can we move on?" And he brought us to the next room where there was a puzzle. And suddenly, from the sides of the walls, spikes started to come out. And he was like, "If you don't solve this riddle in the next 2 minutes, you will all die." And Courtney looks at me and she goes, "Well, I'm really stupid, so I can't do anything. I'm the dumbest person ever." And Olivia's like, "This is true. We all know Courtney's the dumbest person." So Shayne, in typical fashion, solves the puzzle easily. Just so quickly. And Tommy Baloney was like, "Wow, you're so smart."
The puzzle, he solved it, but he didn't tell us what happened when we solved the puzzle. And then it triggered this trap door, and we slid down. And Tommy Baloney was sliding down with it, and he's like, "Ha ha ha ha! This is me being overzealous! Ha 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 ha!"
Courtney is somewhere in the ball pit, and then for some reason she got reception because we're like really deep down in the weird basement. And she gets reception. She gets a text from Keith saying, be careful. Overzealous Tommy Baloney has some bad plans for you.
So we turn, and Tommy Baloney's looking at us strangely. His happy demeanor has dropped. And he goes, "The only way you can escape this maze is if all three of you make out with me." And we realized the entire time he'd been framing Shayne. Tommy Baloney had been writing the notes.
And then we lived happily ever after, making out with Tommy Baloney. It was the best kiss of my life. Nice and squishy and soft kisses. All right, at the end, that was pretty scary, right? That was really scary, guys.
I gotta say,
How many spoopies?
were you expecting anything more than that? Guys, we asked you to send us your art using hashtag #MySmoshArt, and this week's comes from Haunted Heather at Libuan.
Oh my god!
It's all of us as Halloween things. This is really
That's
good.
so amazing.
Keith's a wizard. Olivia's just the alien from
Intergalactic, so cute.
Noah's a vampire. Courtney is like a werewolf or
A wolf or a kitty.
Oh, you're a wolf because you love wolves.
I'm
do
Frankenstein
enjoy
and Ian's a pirate.
Let's check out more Smosh art.
Let's check it out.
Look at more spoopy Smosh art.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I have this impression of just like a very like theatrical, flamboyant ghost. It's just like you're just in your like bathroom doing something, and also you just hear boo!
Door slams open.
Boo!
So it's a spoopy question. If you had to die, who would you die with, and how would you die? Yeah, I know exactly what you're gonna say.
Tragic news today. Incredibly handsome actor Shayne Top was sexed to death by the Victoria's Secret models.
Oh my god!
It's like we were here, they ganged up on him, and they
Like in Futurama?
They sexed him so hard.
Zero surprise.
My dead body's just like
Your pelvis is just crushed.
just got.
Oh my god. Nothing is new!
I would probably die with the world's most evil person. So
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
So like they die, you know. I definitely don't want to die in a painful way. What is the most painless like death?
Dying in your sleep?
Yeah.
No, I don't want to die like that.
I mean, that is.
Maybe I think I'll die from just laughing really hard.
My uncle has a joke about that. How that would probably go is like this. Oh! True.
I think that's the way I think that's what I'm gonna do. I want to die like that, guys.
I would probably take a terrible person with me as well, and then we would just get killed by it.
Oh.
You would want that?
Oh yeah. Strangely attracted to that man, it. Eat me!
It me.
Eat me, boy!
You know what could be interesting is if someone duct taped me to a wheelchair and pushed me down a Mayan temple. just for giggles.
Oh my god, you would die.
Shayne!
Yes, I would die, but nobody died like that.
At Gabby Ferrasi asks Smosh if you could turn yourself into any object, what would it be and why?
Can I be like a bird?
That's not an object.
Okay, a taxidermied bird. Oh, you know what? A plane. A 747. No, a fighter jet. No, because then I'd die.
Just imagine people just like outside, and all of a sudden a plane flies by, but they just hear.
And then my face is just stretched across.
What would you be?
There's
You could be
anything
any
they wanna
object.
be. I don't know.
Any object.
I kind of want to be the shelf where they stack all the dairy products on at the supermarket.
But it's so dirty and frozen.
I'm cool, you know. What?
I just don't understand.
Like, and I can live forever there. Like, you rarely ever remodel a supermarket.
What?
I kind of just like want to be like a part of the earth, like on the
You
floor.
want to be a tectonic plate?
I basically just want to be the floor.
So you want to be the Earth's crust.
Yeah, kind of.
The entire Earth's crust.
Can we just
I
get
think that, yeah.
Olivia
And
as
then-
Earth's crust,
and
right?
then-
Somebody draw it, please. Olivia as Earth's crust.
You would technically just be the face of Earth. So the immediate thought I had is to be the moon, because I would just make it a party every night. The sun would set and people would be like, oh no, here it comes. Also do, hey,
shooting different colors. Like,
Whoa! I'm feeling full tonight. Woo! What's your favorite costume you've worn on Halloween as a kid?
I was really never able to dress up. My mom really didn't care about this holiday.
Oh yeah, you didn't get dressed up very much.
No.
That's probably why you don't like it now, because the way you were raised.
Yeah, because it was.
Because your mom didn't know how to make you have fun.
No, I don't think we cared. We're just like. Ugh.
My mom was obsessed. She totally would make from scratch costumes. My sister, she was Jack Sparrow one year, and it looked so real, like you thought it was actually Johnny Depp. And then they made Legolas, and then she made me a bomber.
Oh my God! What?
Remember that?
Yeah.
I was a suicide bomber when I was 3 years old.
What?
My mom made me a suicide bomber when I was 3 years old.
Oh my God.
And the picture is me sitting in my little car seat with a bomb strapped to me.
That's dark. Why
I'm
did you
wearing a
think
denim
What kind of
jacket.
bomb?
Just the red diamond, the dynamite sticks.
Wait, what made
with
her
a
want?
watch taped over it.
What made her want to do that?
I don't know. Maybe she watched Rush Hour. And thought it'd be a good idea.
Maybe she wanted you to be the little girl from Rush
But
Hour.
I was definitely not. I was wearing a weird beret denim hat. I was holding a gun at the camera.
I think that's more of an old school bank robber. I'm gonna make this place blow if you don't give me all the money. See?
Sure, yeah. Sure.
I don't really remember costumes that I wore. One of my earliest memories, though, is being a pumpkin. I was 3.
Oh, that's so precious.
And I was like the typical little pumpkin.
I'm gonna say that wasn't my favorite costume. But
I would hope not.
my favorite thing as a kid was I was a cowboy. My mom even got little fake cow skin stuff to put on the front of my jeans, and I got a rope, and I learned how to spin it around, and I had a little gun, and I was like, wait, pew.
I was expecting you to be like, oh yeah, but the next year I was Ebola, and that was a better costume.
Here's the Smosh Asks You segment of the show. It's a spooky one. Whoa, we used a GIF from
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, I almost want to say bedazzled. Imagine you're a witch. You have the cauldron boiling. What 3 ingredients do you toss into your witch's brew, and what does the potion do? Smosh Asks You.
Ooh, let's see what they say.
First one is from Nisa at
Hell
Nisa Aerith. Chicken, noodles, and black pepper. The
I'd eat
potion is to serve as my lunch from chicken noodle soup.
That's really funny.
I eat that. And this is from @Paula Powan. 3 tablespoons of motivation, a liter of liquid productivity, and much needed sleep. It makes you graduate.
That's good.
That's called the
Honestly-
Tony Robbins elixir.
Honestly.
Emma at Stellar Smosh says, a good joke, some creativity, and the hashtag Smosh Asks You. It will finally get one of my tweets on this show.
Oh, there they go.
that's
You're
good.
here. Welcome.
That's
You did
creative.
it.
She used her creativity.
She did use the
Way to go,
cauldron. Witch!
Smosh.
Burn her!
Okay.
What would you guys put in your pot?
Is that all of them?
Sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Why do you want to create the Powerpuff Girls for yourself?
Because I would want to kick ass.
But they kick ass, not you.
I would be the professor. I'd be like,
So you're
girls.
a single dad alone at home all the time.
He's incredible. He
is
does
pretty
amazing
cool.
things.
But he's alone all the
He's
time.
hilarious. I think women would be very attracted to a big guy. I'd be like, I created the Powerpuff Girls.
Okay.
I'm a thinker, all right, ladies.
Oh.
And then all of the Victoria's Secret models would come over to my place and sex me to
Shut
death.
I was thinking I was gonna put some margarita mix and some tequila and some. That's it.
Okay, so here, get this. It's gonna be very Minecrafty, okay? So you get a little cauldron, and they actually have cauldrons in Minecraft. But I put in some money, a thing of leather, and then a cloning potion, and then a wallet that never runs out of money. Bitch. Thank you guys for watching this episode of Show with No Name. Hope you like this Halloween edition. If you want to be a part of the party, be a part of the Smosh Asks You, you gotta follow Smosh on Twitter, Smosh on Instagram, and hit that bell so you don't miss any of the parties.
That's
so we
right.
go and playing around, okay? And also comment down below what you're gonna be for Halloween tonight. What are you going to wear? What are you going to wear? I like seeing drawings of people in costumes.
Yeah.
Draw me as the moon, draw Olivia as the earth,
Oh,
and
yeah,
draw
wait, are
Courtney
you
as a
guys-
pigeon. Boo! Thanks for watching. Check back next week for more. In the meantime, click on the box thingies to watch other fun stuff.